My first guest, the most talked about person in entertainment. Last night she won 3 Grammys and performed her #1 single, Born This Way. Let's take a look at her Grammy performance. Take a look.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars.
Please welcome Lady Gaga! Thanks for bringing these.
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, M&M's. I love M&M's.
It's Valentine's Day, so I brought you a Grammy.
Oh, I love
for that.
M&Ms.
I put M&Ms in them.
You knew those are my. You know those are my favorite candy.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And thank you. You're the only person in show business that puts so much effort. This is just a talk show. It's not a big. We're not at Staples Center. I mean, and yet you have a wonderful outfit. You put so much time and effort in it. I think that's what makes it great.
Just a talk show.
No, you know what I mean.
I'm just a Italian girl from New York. This is the big time for me.
Well, that's right. Well, we appreciate you being here.
I feel so honored to be here.
Well, we're honored to have you.
Hi, everyone in the band. I feel you over there. I used to be over there, so I feel you.
Now, tell me, the 3 Grammys, how did you celebrate last night? What did you do afterwards? Did you do anything?
I don't remember very much. I know it was fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it was fun. I do remember being called Drunky Gaga at some point.
Drunky Gaga.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how long? Now, it's not an egg, is it? It's a vessel. Is that what you call it?
Well, Hussein Chalayan, who designed it, he called it. He said, "Make sure you tell everyone it's a vessel." And I said, "Okay."
Okay, it's a vessel. Yeah. Okay, it's a vessel. And you were in there for like a couple of hours.
I was in it for 3 days.
For 3 days. Wow. And was it cold in the egg or in the vessel?
It was temperature controlled.
Temperature controlled. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, last night I think I counted 3 wardrobe changes. Something like that.
I think so.
Okay.
I changed so damn
Now this
much.
one here. This was the first one. This might have been my favorite.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is really good.
I designed all the clothes for myself and the dancers.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, and it was 2 days before the performance. I changed everything because I didn't like the clothing. And I felt so bad because the House of Gaga was like red-eyed and up all night. And I would be like, I hate it, we have to change everything. And they're like, okay.
Now, what didn't you like about it? What did you...
You know, because they looked like dancers in the outfits that we had. And I'm so close with all of them.
Yeah.
And Lorianne Gibson, my choreographer, and, everyone that's in the House of Gaga, all of the creatives, we're just so close. So sometimes, I don't want the band and the dancers to feel like band and dancers behind me because it's really, the performance of Born This Way is nothing without all of them. It's about togetherness. So.
Oh, I got you. That makes sense. Now, this one here. Now, remember, a while ago, you wore the outside of the cow, the inside of the cow. Now, this would be the outside of the cow. This is the leather here.
I'm ignoring you.
Oh, all right. Well, tell me about this one. Tell me about this one.
This is also Terry Mugler.
Okay.
Actually, it was inspired by humanoids, alien, sex humanoid hybrid woman.
My favorite. Now you do something that women don't do anymore. I think is great. See, I love the hats. The hat is fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I love the hat. That's my favorite thing.
Thank you. It's a church hat.
Now behind you. Behind you is Will Smith. Could he see anything? I was just wondering. Can you see him?
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course he could. I actually am. I know Will, and I love Willow. I told her that she inspired me to whip my hair back and forth on stage.
Now, do you ever have a sort of a wardrobe malfunction? When you have this, when it's this intricate?
Quite frequently.
Quite frequently.
Yes. The worst was at Heathrow Airport, I think. I was so excited. I had these new shoes had arrived, and they were, like 12 inches. I mean, really massive heels. And I was so excited to show them off. They're by this designer, Noritake, from Japan. I couldn't wait, and I took literally it was like the second the cameras got to me, I was like, bam!
Wow.
Right on the floor. Right on, and I just went down, and I went, oh, God. And I said, they're going to think I was a drunk girl off the plane.
Yeah.
Too much Valium and champagne. The Judy Garland cocktail.
Yeah, I got it. Now, no one has seen this yet. I guess it's not out yet.
Don't give me that finger from over there. I saw the gay finger.
The Vogue cover. This is a totally new look, isn't it?
Gosh, I haven't even seen it
You haven't
in
seen
real
this yet?
life.
See, there you go. Very cool. Look at that. Is that kind of a porcelain doll kind of look? That's
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's Hader Ackerman. He's a really amazing young designer. And I was so excited. Vogue. It's like, it's a girl's dream to be on the cover of Vogue.
Sure. Well, it's a guy dream, too. You look pretty good now. Look, we'll take a break.
What kind of
More Lady
dream?
Gaga when we come back. Welcome back. Sorry with Lady Gaga. Born This Way is the new single. Tell us about the album.
Oh, I love the album so much, and I hope all of the monsters do too. I've been working on it for over a year and a half, and I wrote Born This Way, the lyrics and the melodies very quickly, but then I took a whole year to produce it, just to get it really perfect and thick, and the bass line kept changing and all the instruments, and eventually it just really was perfect. And the record is kind of eclectic in a way. The rest of the songs on the album are quite different from Born This Way, and it just sort of grows and changes, and the amazing themes, and I had so much fun writing it.
And tell us what Born This Way is about.
Essentially, with the visuals and the music and all of the lyrics, it's about being able to know that when you were born, you weren't just born in that moment. You have your entire life to realize the person that you're potentially going to become, and whoever you choose to be was part of your destiny. So I'm encouraging people to know that if in this moment you don't feel entirely happy or secure in who you are, or you feel bullied or disenfranchised, it's never too late to harness your confidence and your inner superstar and say, I was born this way.
That's great.
I'm gonna
That's
get
really good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, let me ask you about this controversy. We can have mine if you like.
What's in there?
That's just water.
Oh.
Yeah. This whole thing with Madonna and Express Yourself, what are your thoughts on this? Because people love to come up with
comparisons.
Yeah.
You know, there is really no one that is a more adoring and loving Madonna fan than me. I am the hugest fan, personally and professionally, and, well, the good news is that I got an email from her people and her sending me their love and complete support on behalf of the single. And if the Queen says it shall be, then it shall be.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
And I think it's so important as well. I think today in music, there's the freedom in this song, the sort of R&B, early 90s vibe that it has. it's so full of love and spirit, and I think that it's the spirit that people are reacting to the most. I just want everyone to rejoice and celebrate and be unafraid to be happy with music. It doesn't always have to be so dark, doesn't always have to be so sexy. Sometimes it's wonderful just to celebrate life and kind of go to church with it, you know?
Yeah, no, I got you. That's great. That's great. Because I know you gave some political speeches this summer. I remember in Maine you gave one, and I liked your look with the glasses and the whole deal.
Thank you.
Well, here's a little snippet. There's a picture. There you are. Is this something you're going to do more? Get involved with political causes and things?
Well, as a gay rights activist, yes. I'm always going to be fighting for equality with all of my friends and with my family.
Have you ever met anybody in your age group that is against gay rights? I mean, it seems like something that's going to happen.
Yes,
and
I
will
have.
happen. Do you meet young people?
Yes, of course
really?
I have. Well, not my fans, but
right, yeah.
But yes, there's all sorts of people all over the world with so many different views. But most importantly, I think it's about bringing people together, and the performance we did last night at the Grammys was and what we've been doing with the egg and the rebirth. It's meant to signify an artistic statement of birthing a new race, and it's a race with no prejudice, a race within the race of humanity that bears no prejudice against anyone. So that's really the statement in itself.
Well, that's great. That's really good. That's really good. Now, you are, I think, the biggest number of followers on Twitter than anybody. Something like 8 million. What was the last thing that you tweeted?
I will be on the Jay Leno.
Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's very good. Okay, very cool, very cool. And you're going to be taking an HBO special?
Yes. Oh, this is a very exciting new announcement.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taping a special for HBO of the Monster Ball. So for those of you who didn't get the and the other exciting new news I can share with you is that the video for Born This Way will be out very soon, and it was shot in collaboration with myself, the House of Gaga, with Nick Knight, the fashion photographer, and Lorianne Gibson, my choreographer.
Now, today is Valentine's Day. Worst date ever?
Oh. Well, I don't like it when you're on a date and someone says, "Are you having fun? Is this fun?
Yeah.
Do you like me?
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to work?" I'm just like, I don't know. I just ordered some chicken. We had a nice conversation.
Well, very good.
So awkward.
Well,
Are you having fun?
I am having fun. I am having fun. You know, I think you're really great. And like I said, I do appreciate all the effort, and your people get here early, and you look great, and people can't wait to see you, and you have wonderful taste and everything. I thought you were just fantastic. Thank you so much.
This is what I do.
This is what you do, man. Do it better than anybody. Lady Gaga, be right back with Sofia Vergara right after this.